If you have a buggy handles on your reel and you need something just quick, if you can't get handles for your reel anymore, obviously, ideally, if you could buy a replacement handle on a later model reel, then do that. But I just put, these ones are all gone gluey and all the rest of it on this reel here. So I just put heat shrink around it and it's fixed it up. It's all not good as new, but it's all good now. And that little hard body. You're going to have to get the net, I think, mate. It's only 20 pounds. Oh, no, you jumped at the right time. Oh. Yeah, just spear him in, mate. That's first loot. Loot. Oh. Oh, Archer. Little Jack. Was he right up in there, or?
Nope. He came out probably 10 foot to get it.
Okay. It's only baby, but... Something there, yeah. These here, I powder coat these at home. So these are the 5/0 1/4 ounce atomic Seeker EWG hooks. They've got the spring on the front, so you screw them into the soft plastic. But all I do is I powder coat them at home, and then when I get out here, they're all ready to rock and roll. So just pull one out, put the rest back in the packet. That way they don't all knock together. Yeah, they don't all knock together and chip the powder coat either. But for the atomic prongs in the 4-inch and the 5-inch paddle prawns that you always see us using, this is the best all-round hook for them.
Size of that.
Maybe a 10-pound diamond scale.
Did you put them in here?
What's that, mate? Yeah, they're in there somewhere. Yeah, that's a fish. Come on.
How big is he? Oh, yeah? What?
I might downsize like I did last week. That was what made the difference last week. Bloody things. There's 2 jacks I'm looking at there. There was 2 jacks I was looking at there, and I wound it in fast to put it on them, and he bloody grabbed it. I can't see where they've gone. They were up in there. Now we've drifted in close. Oh yeah!
Oh my god!
Holy fondoolies!
What was that?
That's a massive salmon.
A salmon?
Oh yep! That's a GT. Where the salmon go? There's a Barra there with him, I think. Right there. Oh!
My drag, my drag, my drag! My drag!
I'm going to have to back us out. So when they're taking small baits, I'm going to go down to a 10 EWG 1/16 ounce. And I'm going to put on a little plazo. I'll show you the plazo. So this is a 3 3/4 jerk minnow, atomic plazo's jerk minnow. So that's what I'm going to rig that little 10 hook on. Oh!
Oh, what's that there?
Don't know, but that was a nice jack.
Oh, there's a jack.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's on it. Oh, wow, shy. There, that looked like a jack.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I saw the
Oh, yep, 2 jacks. Yep, one is. Coming at it?
He was. There's a big bow wave behind it.
That's the money shot. Oh yeah, he's behind it. He's behind it. He got. Oh! That was a big Barra.
That was a massive Barra, and he followed it all the way out.
I just turned around in time to see him. Oh.
I was winding it as fast as I could. Oh, look at down there.
Yep. So we can't get the big ones to stick. I'm buggered if I know what's going on. We've got some big ones coming out. We've tried going to smaller lures, it might be just one of them days. When you get deeper snags like this one here, there's obviously, you can see there's a fair bit of depth there. It's been a big bank slit that's come out. Those fish, you've got to actually let those lures sink a little bit more. Like if they're not feeding on the surface, you've got to sink it down to them. So you know, it takes sometimes 4, 5, 6 seconds, sort of cast it in where you think there's a fish. Sort of cast it in somewhere like that, and then just sort of twitch it out until it's over the snag, and then let it sink down. You've got to get ready to get hit on the drop though, because a lot of the time on the way down, your braid will just give this little gentle tick like that. That generally means that something's got it in its mouth. So you've got to get ready and watch your line. That's where rods like this come into their own. You can't only, it doesn't only help you work a lure properly, but it helps you. Nice jack. Oh, finger mark.
Finger mark. Nice.
I'll just hit a spot lock there. Nice fish. Maybe 47, 48. Right. It's probably legal size, but haven't even got any ice with us today, so oh no, he'd be just under. He wanted that. It was a good boil.
Yeah.
See, things like that little stick, that's all it takes. Like the jack, I just missed a jack on there, and it was a good fish. You know, the size of the boil that came up after he hit the lure sort of is a pretty good indicator as to what size the fish was. So yeah, even little, oh, teabag.
Oh.
Little sticks and twigs like that, you know, like it doesn't take much to hold a good sized jack, especially on a push-in tide like this where they know the water's only going to get deeper over the top of them.
I remember.
Oh, that's, oh!
Oh.
3 goes.
Yeah. Oh, bait.
Oh, I was just about to turn that off then. Oh,
That looked awesome.
these are quick, aren't they?
Yeah. And I'm quick at getting snagged. Back off. Bye-bye.
Ow. Ow. I knew I should have turned it on then.
Yeah.
It's one of them spots, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't reckon that's the same. I got it. I don't reckon that's the same fish.
Really?
No.
Nothing.
Really, spewing up crabs.
That hit my reel.
That's what these fish are doing, is that as the tide's coming in, those crabs you see up the bank, the water gets to them and they actually crack them. Like the jacks will come back and crack them off the little mangrove roots and stuff as the water rises. So sort of quite often you'll get like those front branches, but they're right up where the mud is, because they're getting those pistol crabs and those little purpley crabs you see sitting on the mangrove roots. There's something, I don't know if you can see all that mud getting stirred up there or not.
Oh, wow.
Oi, 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 whatever it is after me lure. Oh no, it's a dirty great big stingray. No, it can't be a stingray doing that.
What's that on the side of the bank?
Oh, that's a stingray.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm an idiot. Oh shit!
You got him? Yep.
Oh, right into the snag.
Same fish that hit mine, you reckon? Or that stingray's right next to it. I'm not going to cut. I don't know if you can see how shallow that is, but that was a big jack and he's in probably a foot of water. You can see the bottom. It's not real clear water, but you can see the bottom here clear as a bell, so it's not real deep. Deep enough to hold a good fish though. Oh! Yeah. No, put the deposit. Oh.
Well, there's none in there.
There should be. Oh! There should be, mate.
I just found an excess part, like an extra part.
Oh, look at the size of that boil, would you? Oh, look at the size of this jack. Oh, oh, I dropped him.
What was it?
A big jack, mate. There's a couple there, but there was one real big. Oh, look at him here, would you? Spotlight.
Oh my God.
Oh, look,
They're
look, look.
all over your line.
I know.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, oh, oh. My God, look at them. Yeah, I'm missing them one after another.
Yeah. You don't even have to work your
Oh, oh. How the hell can I be missing this many? Like the. Oh, look at this. The little ones there. That other one was good.
Was it?
Yeah. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ! Why am I missing them so much?
I don't know. I can't get this sucker in.
Sorry. Oh, he grabbed hold of the tail and swam sideways.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What the hell? Look at the size of the boil. You ready?
Oh, they're good. Some of them are good jacks, mate. But then. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Finally got one. He's not one of the big ones, but. Wow. Oh, come on, stop.
Oh, that was a big one.
Was it?
Yeah. It's every car.
I know.
Pale one, was it?
Yeah, pale colour, yeah.
Every single car.
I know.
This is some of the best jack fishing I reckon we've had in here.
It's one of the most aggressive schools.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the size of that one?
That was big.
Oh,
Oh.
and a little one chasing it.
You can set my lure.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that was quick.
Oh.
Oh, wow, it's awesome.
How good's this? I love it when they do this shit. Oh.
What do you reckon a popper would be like in there?
I don't know about a popper, but that little hard-bodied diver would probably do it. I'm just going to try and see if we can sneak away a little bit so we're not sitting on much of them, on top of them so much. Yeah, it's the light outfit.
It feels weird. It feels weird to cast.
Oh.
There was like 3 of them that are going at once.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a possibility with this I can get 2 fish on one lure. Ready? Ah,
One at a time will do me. Oh! One at a time will do me.
yeah. Oh, that was a bigger one, was it?
Yeah.
And they're not scared or anything either.
No, they're not shy.
Oh! And they're coming at it like a fair way.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, wow.
I had to strike sideways to set the hook on that one. Oh. They're getting bigger. Bloody mosquitoes are too bad up in here. Holy shit. Bigger prawns, so if you're going to hook up one of these prawns live, just through the end of the tail like that. We haven't really got any bait fishing gear, so we've got one hook that we had left. So what we've got a leaf here, we've got the rod in the rod hole of the boat, so the boat's pulled up close to the bank here. Chuck the prawn out. This has been getting bites, so I've got a leaf on here, so from back near the campfire where the sandflies and mossies aren't so bad, I can see if I get a bite, because that leaf, the rod's dark obviously, so unless the spotlight's on it you don't see it. But if that leaf moves, that big pale leaf there, which is starting to move a little bit there, if I get a bite, I'll know, because that thing will jerk up and down in the air. I've got a couple of floodlights on the back of my truck, and thanks to my neighbour Tom, he's helped me wire them up and all the rest of it, so that lights everything up here. You know, when you're back in the trailer down at the boat ramps and that, you don't have to be so worried about the crocodiles. Bit of a thank you, a bit of a shout out to the boys from
Concentrate
while my prawns getting eaten.
Something's eating your
Guys
prawns.
from Everything Wild and Untamed gave us a couple of batteries. They gave us a couple of batteries
when we
when we
got
got
no
no charger. So that's a big prawn, that one.
Oh,
Oi. Got him. That's what we need.
it's a
They're a
big
good
one.
bait size. That's a litre prawn. That sort of size there is what we need for bait. So what we'll do, grab hold of this big bugger and just pin him through the tail like that, which is perfect. Kicking around. What can resist that? Something running with it, something playing with it.
Oh! Nice. What
Not
do we
real
have?
big, whatever it is feels. Well, it's hard to tell what it feels like really. Feels a bit jackish, but decent grunter fights like that as well.
It's a decent grunter.
No, he's not. No, not decent. But that's the thing, like, that's what we mean when we say like everything eats a prawn. Like you chuck out a prawn and it's oh yeah, spiky mongrel. Chuck out a prawn and something's going to eat it. Ah. Chuck him in there. Ah. Big lead of prawn just there. I don't know if I can reach him from here, but we'll give it a go. You got him.
Good job.
He just shed his shell, so he's real soft.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just shed his shell.
Oh.
So. Dirty little mongrels.
It's a big
Cane
one.
toads, yeah. They're just everywhere, eh? There's that many Barra die from eating these things, it's not funny. They think they're a frog swimming across the river and they bloody eat them. If the greenies really want to make a difference, target something that makes a difference. One of these mongrels. These things really cause some environmental issues. Grunter or a brim or something like that.
Toad? Oh, brim. Big brim. Oh wow.
No, grunter.
Oh, it's a grunter.
That's the thing, you know, like prawns, live prawns, they're great bait, but everything eats them. This little grunter, when you hook them down deep like that, like this is not a legal size grunter, so when you hook them down deep like that, I could probably try getting the hook out, but I'm going to cause damage, I'm going to kill him, so we'll bite it off, or cut it off, whatever, throw it back in there, and they throw them pretty quick.